for another scalp of a title contender, Doc.
Yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think Liverpool will also quick defenders in their ranks.
His adaptation to life at Anfield from Leipzig.
Talented boy.
Van Dijk.
Here. Covered their game a couple of games ago.
Slightly wrong.
I said how disciplined and organised and hard.
Van Dijk. In by Salah. Flicked on by Mane. Could have been
more now with a better defensive record than Crystal Palace. It's
to get that pass right, to get past Liverpool's press, and to try and launch a counter-attack. Also seen it away by Van Aanholt.
And that's that first pass that you're on about.
At Anfield, as has Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Of consummate belief in.
Away from home, one at home, just to see what Palace do when they do control more of the game. So Liverpool to wriggle away, though, from Tompkins.
They literally are not being allowed to...
But as you mentioned, obviously Liverpool part of that big six.
More and more.
Fabinho. Had to play centre-back against Wolves in the FA Cup. Jordan Henderson, along this kind of game was coming. Are you using his body well? Firmino, but just when you think Mo Salah is cornered, he gets out of trouble.
Well, what struck me that I think we can guess what that's about, can we?
Away by Van Dijk. In Anfield this afternoon.
It's true.
By far, by the way. Van Dijk.
Good.
He doesn't look back fondly on that particular era of his manager. It's left to James Milner. Van Dijk! He wants a corner. Well, he waits for his opportunity again to put the ball in the back of that net.
With one there, Andros Townsend.
Whether John Moss thought there was a nudge as the two came together.
With very capable players.
The game plan executed perfectly so far. Either for Virgil van Dijk, it was a free header.
Oh, it was all came from where MacArthur was totally surrounded by Liverpool players and outstanding young talent.
Well, it was late and the referee has seen. And then Roy Hodgson's
finish even better.
First, a question about that.
It needs to, with all that ability.
Julius Baroni stretched thin yet.
One save. Everything went perfect for them, didn't it, in the first half?
They eventually get the ball away from the penalty area, but encouragement for Liverpool. That's Virgil van Dijk. Salah tried to pound.
There's an awful lot that has to happen between that and the goal. It's a hopeful shot.
Divock Origi, the man to profit that time, right at the end of the Merseyside derby. Salah, the man to pound. And you mentioned in the first half, Saka was...
Roy Hodgson, you can't legislate for a deflection like that. Finish. Real hopeful strike. Comes off James MacArthur. Width is where it's at, isn't it, for Liverpool?
There's Virgil van Dijk, a player that
wasn't engaging early enough.
Mane.
Not the same urgency now, is there, from Liverpool?
Between them, Fabinho and Van Dijk get the...
Liverpool's front three to get in behind, but that does leave the space in these kind of areas
in different ways to Liverpool. But he's... So much movement you have to keep an eye on what Liverpool do.
Yeah, if you switch off for a second.
Virgil Van Dijk picking it. Virgil Van Dijk.
Full Palace
World Cup, who did say the fullback position is becoming the most important in football. That was 1994. That was Jack
Childers into the modern game. You've got so much license to get forward. It's not. Jordan Ayew for being selfish and having a shot from an impossible angle. Got consolation of a corner.
73% possession so far. Crystal Palace would have been expecting. There's Virgil van Dijk. Look. Able to smuggle that ball through to the onrushing Andy Robertson.
Yeah, an ever-growing category. Would have us believe that it isn't going to go anyway other than to the white.
Crystal Palace have brought on Jeff Schlupp to replace Jackson last week. Back to crazy Liverpool at Anfield.
And they've become the first team to score more than one goal here in the Premier League this season, and yet still may go away.
Pep Guardiola's told his Manchester City players, don't forget.
John Moss, referee.
Well, it was Ayew who's being spoken to. He's about to get the hook here, Jordan Ayew. And club just having a word with Jordan Henderson, who was pitched, slipped through nicely to Schlupp. There's Van Dijk again. Not much gets past him. James Milner's last red card was against Crystal Palace over 2 years ago.
Risks they had to push on to try and get an equalising.
Virgil van Dijk.